All right, good morning. Okay, it's nice and cool this morning. Had a lot of wind early. Today's going to be pretty good, like not up to 80, but all next week looks really hot, so I need to get at least 2 of these done this morning. Okay, these being off, of course, is not a good thing. I mean, this is a good inch there at least, which would be a huge wave in the roof. I mean, maybe not even that. I mean, probably noticeable. Over 5 feet. So that's not good. So the question is, what do I do now? And what I kind of realized is that I was looking over video, yesterday's video, and the bottom one, you know, it hit the ground pretty hard. It sprung off it when the excavator got out from on top of it. So that one definitely could have, you know, I could have stretched it somehow. However, this one, I even looked at the video, and it shows me checking on both sides of this thing. But now, and it didn't even hit the ground. But that's a big change from when those were initially bolted together. Anyway, I'm just gonna hit that with a sledgehammer real quick and see if that changes. No change. Well, for now, we're just going to keep building these things. And with any luck, I mean, there's a chance that maybe I forgot to put the level on this side, even though the video shows me doing it on both sides. But maybe I didn't get a proper reading. That's always a possibility. You can see, you know, because that needs to go this way a little bit. That's why the end's kicked out to the left. Well, with any luck, I can get better at putting these together and might only have to rework these first 2. All right, it's good to be feeling cold. Well, it's about 8 a.m. Trying to get 2 of these done today. All right, let's go. In order to try to increase quality control, I'm gonna check for flush on both sides, screw it down, check it again. Do that all the way across. And then I should check it before I put the bracing on, but the bracing goes on real gently. I don't think it's moving anything. But most importantly, I'm going to check each joint again before I pick it up. And then we'll check it again when we set it down over there. Hopefully we can get a better pattern going. Because that last joint I just showed you at the beginning, that was terrible. And I'm hoping it wasn't because I picked it up. It was just because I screwed up when I put it together. So, because that would be easy to fix. But if all these move when I pick them up, I'm screwed essentially. Get you guys to record all of these so I don't make a mistake. All right. Left my knife. Well, I can definitely improve on that section. I didn't really hit the ground hard with it, but it was sure bouncing around a lot. Alright, see how these line up. Should check my seams first. Aha! That one was tight as can be. It is moving in air. Doesn't that make this job more exciting? How in the hell are you supposed to not disrupt these things? That one was perfect, and it's got half the gap of that last one, but it still increased the gap. Okay, this is the one that was wiggly on the outside. Now it's wiggly on the inside. These are moving around in the air. Okay, it solves that. It doesn't solve anything. It just describes the problem. Yep, they all had flex. Huh. All right, I'm just gonna put these 6 brackets on. Well, some of you may have noticed that I've got 2 brackets on the end over there for that side, which means those first 3 need another bracket on the opposite side. I just found out by going into mass production, I had 9 extras of these things. Anyway, fast forward, enjoy whatever music comes up next. Well, I'm sure that was exciting. Just wait for this. Okay, so these are the extenders that go from the middle cross member that's in the middle. It's got the swages on each end. So the swage goes in there, and then that connects on the truss on the other side, or the rafter. But the screws can't go through this 2x2 square tube and the 2x2 swage. It burns up, so these need to be drilled, and that's what's coming next. Both sides. Fast forward. I gotta tell you, that sub-assembly was a pain in the butt. This is the last of the sub-assemblies, which will make this go so much smoother, so I'm not getting up and down and searching for stuff. Alright, these are definitely one of those things you can get screwed up. But I think those are fairly accurate. Those are all the left-hand side braces. So now I got 6 of the right-hand side to do. I think those last two came out pretty good. Close enough for me, that's for dang sure. And who knows how these are going to settle. You can see I got that. And should have straightened it before I bolted it down, but it's going to work. Alright, getting hot. See you tomorrow.